So guys, Andrew Tate's mate Carlos Rodriguez, who's the CEO of G2, which is an esports company, has just been fired, well, quote unquote, resigns, which is technically fired due to cancel culture has made him step down from his position, and he doesn't want to totally ruin his whole company's reputation, so he's took one for the team essentially, okay? Now this is heart-wrenching just because he's worked 17 years on this company, blood, sweat and tears, failures, all his money has gone into this, and now he's been made to resign from his own company due to being in talks and relation with Andrew Tate. And Andrew Tate hasn't even been convicted, so this is some BS, and cancel culture is going too far now. Now I'm going to play the video of him on Timcast, which is a podcast, and you can see the clip of him explaining it in detail of exactly what happened, okay?
Explain, what's the company you're the founder of?
I've been for 17 years, which is more than half my life, I'm 32, in the world of video games actually, and I built not only a career that people look up to, but also a company that people look up to. And in the world of video game competition, my company, which is called G2 or G2 Esports, is very highly regarded, you know, and it's something that I created 9.5 years ago, more or less, and something that I bootstrapped with the money I earned prior, and something that costed me blood, sweat, and tears to build. And a lot of failures and investment and you name it, yeah. So after, I think it was around about in September, at the end of the summer, yeah, I was with Tristan and Andrew and Luke, actually in Romania.
Okay.
We went out for partying, whatever, just normal, you know, nothing extraordinary. We spoke business, we spoke life. We have a good relationship. We're not brothers like my brother and I, obviously, but you know, we have a decent relationship. Yeah. And out when we were partying, there was a girl in the VIP section we were in that actually knew me from my job.
Okay.
Yeah, and she made a video where, you know, all three of us, me, Andrew, and Tristan, were part of it, and she posted it, and it was getting traction. And I thought to myself, you know, I hate elephants in the room, so I'm gonna post it myself. Yeah, I posted it, and you can fucking imagine what happened here. Like, you know, trending topic in 29 countries.
Wow.
Why? Because the industry in which I built my career in is majorly comprised of, you know, leftist people, liberals, and multiple hair colors, and you name it. And
so fans of Andrew Tate, basically.
And so what happened right after is just straight up cancellation. Like the first thing I know, this happened on the night of Friday, and by Saturday I had to fly back, or Sunday I had to fly back to New York because I had a conference I helped put together, and I had to cancel the trip because all my phone was ringing at 7 o'clock in the morning with sponsors, very powerful people. I can't really name, obviously, any of it, but all of them were essentially gently encouraging me to, number one, apologize for partying with them,
for just having a conversation,
for having friends they don't
fun,
like. Yeah. Number two, denounce misogyny and denounce Andrew Tate as a misogynist. I am more or less paraphrasing, but every single message I was quote unquote expected to put out needed to have those lines. It's funny because it came from different angles that were not interconnected necessarily, but all of the messages were the same. So I had two options. Option number one, I give in, I keep my career intact. I mean, this company I built, alhamdulillah, thank to God, it is very good in the industry. I think Forbes is valuing it at 400 million right now, if I'm not correct. Amazing. And thankfully I kept a very big portion of it and still keep. But I could have kept all my career, reputation intact and all that stuff if I just, quote unquote, just apologize and throw my friend to the sharks. Option number two was tell them to go fuck themselves and see what happens, yeah? So that's what I did. I told them all to go fuck themselves, and now life is written. I'm very happy I did that, actually.
So guys, that was the video. Like always, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree with this or do you not? And thank you for watching.